They chopped that sucker in half, but all right, so I'm back. So yeah, they like, oh, it's gonna be light work. She ain't gonna be a threat. She ain't gonna be a problem. Whatever the case may be, the lie they tell to the city, right? So after they tell the city like, oh, they got this in the bad in the hand, what they got this in their hands and everything, then it gets down to the battle or whatever, right? And it's time for them to battle Medusa. And so instead of them being like, hey, you know, we got to think this through, we got to plan this logically, they just do whatever they want, and then they all end up turning into stone. And they promised the city that they had everything. You get my drift, no Tokyo? That's aggravating, because the city gonna be disappointed. They gonna be like, well, y'all just told us y'all had this in the bag. Y'all just told us. I'm looking at my hair, y'all. I'm about to put a bandana on it, but y'all just told us we ain't got nothing to worry about. We ain't got nothing to be stressed about. Y'all gonna protect us and keep us safe. Nah. Nah. Nope. They did just the opposite of that. So that's how it feels for me with empty promises. If you know you can't do it, just say you can't do it. If you know you don't want to do it, just say you don't want to do it. So the situation point that I'm getting at, Shorty made it seem like she wanted to FaceTime because I don't know if she did it for her own personal, like if she was trying to really get to know me, or if she did it to she wanted the video chat, and I don't know if she did it to make herself feel better, in a sense, to see if I was like, if she genuinely wanted to get to know me, or if she wanted to see if I was not a catfish. Everybody who go on my page, know they don't make them like me. Know my face is rare. Know that I have a verification on my page to even prove that I'm real, along with my linked Instagram. You know, it's certain ways you can always tell when a person is a catfish or not. Like, they images look a certain way, they chat a certain way, they talk a certain way. Everybody who done met me on social media, for the most part, be knowing I'm not a catfish. They just be wanting to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know what the case was for Shorty, but let me see. Make sure I brush my teeth. Hold on, y'all. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna be leaving soon, but anyways, so I don't remember where I left off of, but yeah, so she went, she had the opportunity, and my thing is, like they say, if a person really rock with you or really trying to get to know you, they make time for you no matter what. So it's coming down to the time where we supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, video chat, and she talking about, oh, I'm not trying to. I said, you playing games. She talking about, I'm not trying to. I'm just having conversation. I'm just making like I'm just talking right now. She was talking to, whoever, her family member, and it don't matter. That stuff irrelevant. So I'm like, okay, the same energy you putting into talking to your family member is the same time that you could be using to FaceTime me or video chat me or whatever you want to call it. So I ain't looked at her the same since then. Like, the way we text, like, you could feel the vibes and the energy just dropped off now. But on my end, I feel it, because I'm like, okay, like, I see how you moving funny. So now I gotta be a comedian, and then, you know what I'm saying, joke on your ass, spaz on your ass, disappear on you, you know. So ever since then, it's just like, I don't know, like, it just been, to me personally, it's been feeling weird, you know. um she may not feel no type of way, I don't know, but me, like I said, not only consistency is big for me, but standing on your word is very major to me. And when you don't stand on your word, I look at you in a different way, in a different light. I can't see you the same no more. So now I know that I can't trust her. If I ever, get into a shootout, she ain't the emergency contact I can call to take me to the hospital. You feel me? Like, and I'm not saying I'm gonna be the person shooting. I'm gonna be the shot one. So, I can't call her. I can't call her. I can't depend on her. And I feel like if I can't depend on you in the friend stage, if we before we decide to get to the talking stage, the freak am I wasting my time talking to you for? I'm just finna have casual conversation with you. That's all I'm finna have, because that's what I say I want to know my page anyways. But I tell them don't come to my page expecting nothing, and then you feel me, like, if you know that you're going to be on that fuckery, like I said, just tell me so that I don't waste my time believing that you coming in here and you know, flirting and all this, and you throwing all these signs and saying things like, oh, I like your vibe and I like the fact that you're this, that. But you ain't appreciating what you like, what you say you so like allegedly. Child, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make more parts, because it's time for me to get up out of here. I gotta be to work for 4:45. It's 4:05 and the drive like 18 minutes. So I'm gonna come back and check in with y'all. But this part 2, part 3, whatever, however it get chopped up. Peace out, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts. We got this thing for a little bit.